Ведьмак 3, 21 эпизод.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. Sorceress told the Witcher about a masked maid.
Наверное, все же продолжим
Ciri
сюжет.
had seemed to taken shelter in his
Несмотря на
hideout.
название стрима.
Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Боже мой, какая срань. Говно не особо приятно на вкус. Понятно, Акси, короче. Ну, я, наверное, готов. Или нет, пиздец, не готов. Надо идти чиниться. Теперь же я здесь могу чиниться, мне не нужно бегать. Ой, правда. С 11-м тебя вы. Спасибо за переподписку. Скоро и правда год чуть осталось. О, почему у него белое? Я что, с ним не играл? Как обычно. Свиток светящейся руды. Звучит круто, интересно, нужно ли мне это? Ну ладно, вроде у меня пока есть запас серебра. Не буду пока больше разбирать на серебро. Вот светящаяся руда, это интересно. Ну ладно, пока была не нужна, забью. Мне может и золота не хватить, кстати. раз я с тобой не играл, то давай иди сюда, как говорится. А я точно с ним не играл, или оно может сбрасываться, эта белая штука? Мне казалось, я играл со всеми.
So long. Fancy a
Так, наверное, мне кажется, сбрасывается, возможно, перед
Show me what
заходе
you got.
игры. Не знаю, потому что я точно играл. Я не мог пропустить аж двоих.
See ya.
Хотя, может быть, у них как-то обновляются карточки. Не знаю. Потом попробовать можно.
Little prick. Well, ready? The sooner we resolve this, the better. Best do it tonight at midnight.
Then wait here with me. Near midnight, I'll take you to where I buried her.
Get word to the common folk. Ought to stay in their homes tonight and draw a line of salt outside their doors.
Do I take a shovel to dig up the grave?
Take it. You'll need it, but not for that.
A bit further. Follow me.
You give the child a name?
No. Why would we?
Mistake. Names are powerful seals.
Here's the spot.
Привет, правила.
Chose a lovely spot.
Damn it, will you relent? I'm ploughing now I've done wrong.
Good. The grave's dug up and empty.
What's that mean?
Botchlings on the prowl.
Bro.
Look!
Take it in your arms, quick.
And if it goes garroty, it'll bite us in the arse before we know it.
Keep screaming and it will turn rabid. It's calm for now.
Bloody hell. What happens when it gets parent restless?
It'll bite through your jugular and you'll bleed to death before I can help. Tell me if it starts wriggling. I'll calm it with magic. Pick it up. Take it in your arms.
Merciful gods.
Боже ж ты мой. Не могу барона обвинять.
Back to the fortress.
What? With this?
As I recall, you were the one wanted to test the old legends, change it into a lubberkin.
Oh, fuck.
Бля.
Hungry specters.
do something! Oh. Quiet now.
Хорошо.
But what do you want to do with it?
Закопать.
Nothing. This is your job. Told you, gotta bury it under the threshold. If the tales are true, by tomorrow it'll be a leprechaun. From then on, it'll watch over your house and help me find your family. More coming. Need to hurry.
On with it. I'll not wait to find others. Come on.
Блять, я не в себя стрелял, сука, ненавижу призраков. Ебаная параш.
Squirming again, like a dafty. It worked. It stopped.
Я не понял, мне не нужно было нюакси, что ли, накидывать все это время?
Chosen a name?
No,
So think of one. It's important.
it's a girl. What would Anna have named her? What now?
Repeat after me. By the powers of earth and sky.
By the powers of earth and sky.
By the world that was to be your home.
By the world that was to be your home.
Forgive me, you who came, but who I did not embrace.
Forgive me. You who came, but who I did not embrace.
I name thee, say her name, and embrace thee as my daughter.
I name thee Daya, and embrace thee as my daughter.
Good. Now bury the body.
Sad story.
What now?
In 1 day's time, Daya should turn into a lubberkin. I'll stay here and wait. You go home.
I'll wait with you.
Out of the question.
But that's my child. And the guilt, the responsibility for all this lies with me.
Time for parental impulses? It's long past. Besides, nothing else you can do here.
But
No buts. Just Witcher's work left to do here. Gotta wait a day and a night for the botchling to turn into a lubberkin. That's it. Go home. And try not to drink yourself stupid again.
Хорошо. Так, теперь мне медитировать надо, да, наверное. Сутки. Видимо, нельзя. Блин. Черт. Тут была автоматическая функция. Ладно, пофиг.
By blood's power I summon you. With your name I beseech you. Hear my call and arise, Dea.
Шаман.
Lead me to those bound to you by blood.
Фига быстрый.
What did I do to deserve your company? Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast? Bring the Smiths, lads. No!
Окей, я чуть быстрее.
Time to water the horses.
Интересно, они не видят, да? Нет, видят, походу. Иначе бы не ругались. Или нет? Хер поймешь. Oh, shit. Go next. Ну, играется приятно довольно. Не скажу, что это лучшее, что я видел за всю свою жизнь, 10 из 10 и тому подобное. Но вполне себе неплохо.
Sure wasn't lavender they kept in there. Might be worth looking around, though. Horseshoe. No way a pitch burner could afford a horse. A bracelet. One of them must have dropped it. Clothing. They change in here? Both were here. I'm going the right way. Wants to show me something more. That stench.
Я даже не видел, кого я убил. Кого-то. Понятно, эти мерзкие твари. Блин, мне красные нужны. Гнилец. Они чем-то отличаются. Они взрываются при... Блять. Да откуда, блядь? Сущий урод. А, он взрывается, видимо, да? Да. Просто надо их не добивать. Окей. Странные монстры.
Should examine that horse carcass.
Да, да, сейчас синие в основном. Там только с одного типа красные падают, а этот тип встречается очень редко. Не помню, воинами называются или как-то так.
What do we have here? Bones have been here a while. Chewed on the saddle. Necrophages will eat anything these days.
Huh.
Giant claws. Wasn't a necrophage made these marks. Horseshoes missing. Is this the animal that lost one in the smokehouse? Head torn clear off. Takes incredible strength. Must have been attacked by a powerful beast. Surprised them. Hope they got away. Trail goes on. Good thing it doesn't end here.
Ты на кого нарываешься? На убийцу волков нарвался. Берега попутал.
You like that silver?
Я думаю, это было не серебро, обычный меч, это же просто... Да, это был обычный меч, это же просто пес. Ну ладно.
Fisherman's hut. Seems she wants me to take a closer look.
О. Ворвался.
Who's that? Other room. Go on now.
What you seek here, sir? Our hut's out of the way. Woeful. We has nothing. We knows
Шоколадок
nothing.
с краю.
Just need information. Looking for 2 women. The Bloody Baron's wife and daughter.
Not a soul have been here, sir.
Sure? Not even passing through? Daughter's medium height, about 20. Her mother's thin, about 40. Seen them?
That sir came at night, right, Mummy? Quiet, boy.
I want to help that woman. She could be in danger.
Young and seen no one, my lord. He's a kiddie. Must have dreamt it.
I want to hear this dream then. So, kid, who did you see? Who came here?
Pappy brought her at night. The lady does the medicines. She was all afeared. Talked about an awful monster. Said she had to go back. Don't know where to. Mummy and Pappy cheered her up. Gave her clothes. Hers were ragged.
Болтливый сынок.
Where'd the girl go? Your son said enough. No point in playing dumb anymore.
Sorry, sir, but you don't look like one of her father's men.
Because I'm not. I'm looking for Tamara and her mother. I need to know if they're alive and safe.
Tamara is, hi. She's to my brother's place in Oxenford. But Mrs. Anna, that's another tale. Though anywhere's better than the crow's perch with a baron.
Why?
Cause he beat her, sir. Beat Mrs. Anna, I means. Everyone knew.
but
Это
not
мы
a one
выяснили, да.
lifted a finger for to stop it.
What happened to Tamara's mother?
Twere like this. I was awaiting in the old smokehouse with horses. Cold as hell and so dark, couldn't see past 2 ells in front of you. Moon had risen high, and still they hadn't come. Began to fear some demon had snatched them. But finally, they came forth, and we sets off towards the river. Suddenly, out of nowhere, a gale arose. Thought it'd tear my head off. And those damn birds, swarms of them coursing o'er the woods, raising a racket to make your ears bleed. Mrs. Anna screamed, bent over into herself. Tamara knelt down, gripped her arms. 'Twere then I saw it.
Чё?
Fiery marks on her hands.
Окей.
What marks?
These, well,
Eh?
burned on with hot iron. On the palms, inside.
Burned? Like a cattle brand?
Aye, though these wasn't black scars scabbed over. They's hot.
Магия.
glowing, as if they burned with raw fire.
Fine. What happened next?
Grew even darker. Seemed someone had put out the stars. Crickets all went silent of a sudden, and then, from the woods, a roar. Broke out in a cold sweat, and before I could catch my breath, a beast jumped out of the woods, big as a barn, with horns and 2 burning coals for eyes. I thought I was done for. Beast attacked Mrs. Anna's horse, ripped its head off, carried her off into the woods. Our horses, mine and Miss Tamara's, got spooked and tore off willy-nilly. 'Twere the only reason we escaped.
The miss wanted to go back for her mother, but my wife pleaded, said she'd die out there alone. Miss Tamara agreed
Чё, почему одной?
not to go.
А, нет, окей, окей. Просто меня смущает, почему он говорит, что там было бы лучше, чем дома. У чудовища в
Why help them
лапах.
at all? You risked a lot.
I did that. Owed Miss Tamara. 3 moons passed, a fever gripped my boy. We thought he was done for. Tamara learnt it. Brought food and salves. We're poorer than dirt itself. She saved my boy. No 2 ways about it. Me, myself, I'd have never dared to help. But my missus told me a time of war and contempt's come. A time of folk gone wrong. We needs to repay good with good. Who stands by idly does evil as if.
Разумно.
Married a wise woman.
Crying shame we couldn't save Mrs. Anna in the end.
Thanks for your help.
The lady. She'll be all right in the end, won't she?
I'll do what I can to see that she is.
А, с бароном, да? Я думал, дальше искать идти. Не?
So here our paths diverge. Thank you, Dea. Go in peace.
Так, где я вообще? На пути есть восклицательные знаки. Мы их, конечно же, обойдем. Боже, почему ты появилась в самом неподходящем месте?
Faster.
Бля. Чё это сорвалось? Да почему ты поменял вдруг руку? Ну ёлы-палы. Вот почему он опять поменял руку. Ёлы-палы. Как же их много. Так как я промазал? Блин, да что за херня? Че я мажу так безбожно? Да как ты промазал? Боже, там же меч летел прям в рожу прямо. Как он мог промазать? Меч убрал. Дело. Так и надо за один подход срезать. О, другое дело. Промазал. Да ну нахер, блин, иногда, конечно, непонятно еще, как-то замедление работает в плане. Иногда оно быстро начинается, иногда очень долго ждать его приходится. Ну да, конечно. Текстуры лошади — это что-то волшебное. Так-то.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
Так, теперь сюда сбегаем. О, я уровень получил там, кстати. Ну, 8 нужно же, да? Что, стриму? Вроде все нормально. Вы, блядь, видели это? Он в броске был? Прям на мой меч летел. Там чистое попадание было. О, кстати, эти никеры. Блять! Ёбаная хуйня! Вы, блядь, видели это? Я просто застрял, не мог сдвинуться с места, охереть. Зеленые вдруг падать стали. Ну ладно, зеленые тоже пойдут. Все равно нужно будет набирать. Лишними не будут. И красные нужны больше.
That's it, Roach.
Кстати, мне монстр нужен любой. Любой враг.
Slower.
Бля, как назло, какое-то жирное ебло. Бля. Да как, я ж в прыжке был, сука, прыжок не равно неуязвимость, что не так с этой игрой? Воу, 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 воу. Нормально. Ну да, опыта не даю. Стальное оружие. 4 и 5. Она чуть получше. Хотя хер знает. Не-не-не-не. У меня верхняя планка. Хотя нет, одинаковые. 2 урона, чуть бонусы другие. Ладно, он все равно сейчас поломанный, так что точно его не наденешь. Доспех. Ну, доспех сильно хуже.
That's it, Roach.
Непроходимое препятствие. Мне очень нравится, кстати, что он после боя не убирает меч, но во время боя убирает. Гениально. Вау, я нихуя не вижу. Вау.
Anyone want to go and jump in puddles?
Just sent Grandad out for some dried brushwood.
Need some armor.
Наверное, все же не нужно. Шило на мыло менять, пофигу.
So long.
Remember me?
Stable hand pulled you out of the fire.
О, ничего себе.
We'll never forget that. Here. I'm grateful.
Спасибо. 20 монет. Этот мне очень поможет.
Thanks, mate. You saved my sorry ass. What a roast.
Little prick.
Сорян.
What the?
А где он? Я почему думал, что он у себя в кабинете.
You white one. Look like you got stout.
Он во дворе, походу.
Tea.
Geralt!
Thanks, Gretka.
But I'm not playing. Thistle.
Oi, white knob.
Thistle. Shenanacking.
Flowing hangover. Could use
Witcher, a word, please.
What is it?
That night when the Baron ordered everyone to lock their doors, stay inside. What did you and the Baron do?
Gotta ask the Baron about that. Speaking of which, know where he is?
Garden. Spends a lot of time sitting there of late.
Drunk.
No. Don't drink, don't eat. Just sits.
Окей. Тильт. Фига, кстати, красивый довольно-таки.
There you are.
See the hollyhock there? The violet blooms. Brought the plants here from Nazaire. Anna had read some story. Insisted on having them. Spent hours tending to them, trimming, pruning. She was so content at that. And them, the frilly ones, are called birds of paradise in Zerrikania. But Tamara called them dragons of paradise. She adored them. Damn shame I'll never learn which blooms would please Daya most. Though it's good to know her spirit's free.
Ну да, хорошо, что спасли.
Your loss. It must hurt. Bad. But there wasn't anything we could do.
No. Not now. Not anymore. It was too late. That was clear. Should have acted earlier. Taken them all from this damned felon. In this hole. This reesty mire. Nothing could go right here.
Недавно сам нахваливал.
Got some information about your family.
You've learned something? Well, let's go inside. It's a bit chilly out. Any news for me?
Your daughter's in Oxenford.
What the blazes? She all right? In good health? Safe? Why haven't you brought her back?
Never offered to do that.
How do you know she's safe? You see her at least?
No, but I talked to the man who helped her escape and then took her in. Tamara is safe and sound. From what I gathered, she has no desire to see you again, no intention to return.
I shan't trust some peasant dolt.
Peasant.
I shan't trust whoever it is helped her. I need to know for certain she's safe. Go to her. You must be sure. See her yourself. I shan't believe anyone else.
That much I can do.
I'm grateful. Take this. Call it enticement. And this might prove useful.
What is it?
A letter of safe conduct. Ever since the Redanians took hold of the Pontard Delta, they made it damned hard to get to Novigrad without one. Very well. You were to find them both. What of Anna? Learned anything?
Nothing yet, but I'm on her trail.
Well, what are you waiting for?
For you to tell me about Ciri, like we agreed.
Fine. A word once given. When Ciri was on the mend, we took her out on a hunt. Thought a bit of galloping would warm up her limbs, gone stiff from so much bed rest.
Снова отрывок за Цири.
That lass of yours. Pure luck in the flesh. To hunt down a wild boar that size. Why, worthy of one of King Foltest's feasts, where he's still among the living. Ciri, come! Our haunt should be yours as I see it.
Oh, you done well, lass.
Not bad. Not bad at all. But who goes boar hunting with a
Ну да, с
sword?
копьем,
No
конечно.
bow at hand, no spear. My sword was all I had.
Well, you brandished it beautifully. Where'd they teach you that, anyway?
Я, честно, я не знаю, насколько это большая тайна.
At Kaer Morhen.
Witcher school there, aye. But they only took lads as I recall.
I'm not a witcher. Just grew up there.
I believe it, seeing how you swing that sword. Know any of them potions?
Not so much. A bit.
Because you see, at times I get this pinching back here.
Shut it, Egrin. Nobody cares about your backside. A woman could swing a sword. I've knowed one. But never seen a lady mount anything but a cock proper. All tipsy on horseback. Nothing strange on account they bloody mount them sideways.
Perhaps you'd care to wager?
Think you can outrun me on an horse?
Конюк.
Naturally. What's the stake?
Black mare. The one in the stable.
Oh, that won't do it all.
Well, that's an awfully gloomy face. Too much of a coward to race a woman?
The horse is mine.
Ah.
To race the Baron himself. I'd consider it an honor.
Oh, that'd be a sight to behold.
Would it ever?
Done. But if I win, I take your sword.
Agreed.
I'd not drink any more this night. You'll want your head about you. We start at daybreak.
Лол. Это будет ролик интересный или отыгрывать надо?
The day dawns.
В Кингдом, я помню, были гонки.
As ever, first one to the tower.
Man chop!
Наверное, ролик. Или нет? Нет. Нет, это будет не ролик, нихера.
Your sword is mine.
That'll be the day.
Kick it.
Show how it's done.
Want that horse, don't ya?
Had one just like it.
Еле энергии хватило.
You're wind, not woman. Worthy of the best horse. The mare is yours.
Thank you.
What?
Оу.
Another chance to win.
Оу, фак.
She screamed like a
А,
mad
мне не надо драться.
In an instant, all had forgotten the wager. Every man ran to save his skin, even worried to break his neck.
And they make it?
Some, aye. Others were not so fortunate. But what happened then? I must say, Witcher, seen a lot, but nothing like this.
Почему нам по расписанию Disturbed?
Uh-oh.
Уже есть список
I know
фильмов.
that look.
Один
You're a
фильм в
fast
неделю.
learner. You'll know the rest once you find my wife.
Working on it.
And making piss-poor progress.
They split up. Hadn't considered that possibility before. But don't worry. I'll find Anna too.
Сыграем в Квинт.
Can't help wondering why you made a deal with the Nilfgaardians.
What could I do? Cast myself at them and die a hero? Fuck a hero's death. Fuck death.
Rather live as a traitor.
Ere long, none will remember it. Temeria is no more. There's naught left to betray.
The local Nilfgaardian garrison doesn't look that strong.
What of it? Even were I to attack, cut them down to a man, others will come soon. Black ones will flood this land, take control before long. Sure as we've all got arseholes.
А если
they will.
зашили?
How'd you wind up here? Just curious.
It's no secret. I was a Temerian soldier. My unit smashed at the war's start. Soon after, we lost hope of regrouping, driving the foe back. Those who remained wandered north. Others, deserters or merely broken men, joined us. We were a snowball rolling down a slope. By the time we reached Crow's Perch, I commanded a sizable force.
Just march into the fortress, make yourselves at home?
With Nilfgaard advancing, the local lord had fled, abandoned the Perch. Once this war's over and Nilfgaard's victorious, the Black Ones will grant me a title. All talk of a self-proclaimed baron will cease.
Heard anything about there being witches in Velen?
I pay no heed to peasant babbling. Common folk see witches, wizardry, devils, and who knows what the fuck else every which way they turn.
Так, надо сохраниться. У меня говорят, сильные карты какие-то есть.
I'm listening.
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more, I usually win. If you've a deck, sit down. Outplay me, and I'll give you one of my unique cards. How's that for enticement?
Звучит интересно.
Let's lay him down.
Let's fucking go! А, кстати, только это будет на следующей записи. Чуть не забыл.